destiny.
Welcome to NocBro Nation.
What's up, guys?
Hey guys, today we're here to review
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader number 9.
Dying Light Part 2.
Yeah, another good issue, man. Another good issue.
It's getting... I'm sorry, it's the Dying Light Part 3.
Yes.
I am so stupid. What is wrong with me?
You were going to get corrected anyway.
I was going to get corrected, but yeah, it was going to show in the credits anyway.
Yeah, so let's get into it. So we get Darth Vader arriving at Coruscant.
Coruscant, going to the Jedi Temple. Yes, he is aware that somebody is here, which is Jocasta Nu, and he is just kind of giving some information to the troopers that are outside. And what's funny is that one of them, he's like, do not let anyone in or out. And one of the troopers was like, "Can you just give me a little more information because I don't know what we're supposed to be protecting." And we've killed all. And I think Vader asked him.
He asked him if were you there for Order 66?
Mm-hmm. And one of the commanders was like, "Yeah, I was." And we killed all the Jedi. And kind of in I think maybe Vader's little narrative, he was like, "Yeah, you didn't get all of them."
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you didn't get all of them.
Yeah, and we cut into the temple when in the previous issue, we had the Grand Inquisitor who was reading the archives, the precious archives, and Jocasta Nu didn't take that too kindly.
She jumped down.
Down, and here we get the first meeting between the two.
Yep.
And she immediately pulls her lightsaber out and wants to battle with him.
And what's interesting about this is that she immediately says, "Who are you?"
Yeah, she doesn't recognize him.
"What are you doing?" And the Grand Inquisitor says, "Don't you recognize me?" And then she finally puts two and two together, and she's like, "Oh, yes." And the Grand Inquisitor is like, "I am here looking at the archives that I've been wanting to see, but you did not allow me to see them because you thought I was just so beneath you, but now I'm getting the knowledge and everything that I want."
Yeah, and so she basically says, you betrayed us. You betrayed the light side. You're a Sith.
She asks if you're a Sith.
Yeah, and she says even more now shows that you were never supposed to read the archives. So it's like, if I were to hear that, I'd be like, "Oh, screw you."
And because the Grand Inquisitor is not a true Sith, he's like, "I'm not a Sith, but I'm close. I'm just on the borderline, technically. But I'm not really a Sith, but I am powerful, and I am full of the dark side of the Force. So we're going to fight." We're definitely going to fight. So a fight ensues, and they are battling each other, and this is where Jocasta is kind of saying, "Why did you betray your order? Why did you do this?" And the Grand Inquisitor is still kind of saying, you were so, not really so mean to me, but I just wanted to, get the most knowledge I ever could, in a sense. And she was the one that kind of prevented him from doing that.
All right, you almost got the feeling like he thought she was too good, too high on herself, right?
Right. True.
You thought you were so important that only you could see the archives, and I'm just this little peon that couldn't, right?
Right.
It was a pretty sweet battle. I love the part where she uses the Force on him and throws him back.
Yeah, she's very powerful, and the Grand Inquisitor, in these comics, he's not very powerful at all.
But he does question her.
He does.
Like, he basically says to her at one point, like, something along the lines of, "Be careful, you were not a fighter. That's not what you were trained to do." Or,
exactly. You were trained to protect, not to fight.
Exactly.
But she's like, "Oh, we'll still fight you. Whatever. You're not going to do anything." So as the fight ensues, we get down to the closing point to where the Grand Inquisitor is kind of saying to her, kind of still taunting her, saying, I wanted to look at the archives, but you wouldn't allow me. The other Jedi would have stopped me, but now there's no Jedi, and I can do what I want.
Yeah, and I also like the part where he's kind of taunting her with the, there's so much power in the dark side. Mm-hmm. It's just cool.
Yeah, and so we get to the point to where he has kind of overpowered her, and he is to the point to where he is going to kill her. And we kind of get a remnants of the Force Awakens Star Wars, where the one guy was saying, I am one with the Force is with me.
Right. Yeah,
and she starts saying that. She's like, I am one with the Force is with, and we kind of stop. And it is Vader's duty to keep her alive, the requirement from his Emperor. And that's exactly what he does. So as the Grand Inquisitor comes down with his lightsaber, Vader comes in, stops it.
Yep. Now keep in mind that the Grand Inquisitor wants to kill her. Like, he's been longing for this moment for a long time. Uh-huh. I mean, this is someone that, he thought looked down on him, treated him badly. So that's all he wants, is to kill her. And Vader stopped it.
Yeah. And the Grand Inquisitor is like, look, what are you doing? I need to end this. And Vader is just like, no, this is not what we're doing. The Grand Inquisitor kind of says, it's kind of asking Vader for more information, and Vader's like, look, I don't have to tell you anything. This is just what we're not doing. We are not going to kill her. And kind of Jocasta Nu kind of force pushes them both to get away. And as she's getting away, she drops her lightsaber, and Vader is attempting to go after her. And we kind of get to see not really a narrative, but she's kind of hiding. So we kind of get to see the voices of her saying, look, I know why you're after me. I know why you want to keep me alive. You want my secrets. You want the secrets of all. And Vader is just like, yeah, and he's just listening to what she's saying. He is not even responding yet. He's just like, look, just surrender. I will keep you alive. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to take you captive.
Yeah, so and that's why he's not killing her, right? He's going to force the information out of her. He wants her to tell him, and he's not going to get that. So she goes to what we assume is kind of the main computer.
The main console.
Yeah. The CMD command prompt.
That's right.
And does a / delete all.
And she actually deletes everything, because
she deletes everything.
When Vader is looking out, it looks like the files and everything are bright blue, and then when she hits delete, they go completely black. Yep. And the computer says, you have completely deleted everything. So he is still trying to find her, and as he opens the door,
before we go any further, I love the part where she says, "May the Force forgive me."
May the Force forgive me. Yes,
that was awesome.
Yeah, because I think she mentions earlier that she's trying to find, as we know, she's trying to find and keep the records of all the Force-sensitive children, so she can create her army. Yes, she has.
And she has all of the information from the archives, I believe. Didn't she get it on a thumb drive?
Yeah, she got it on a thumb drive. It's probably like an 8 gigabyte thumb drive. Yeah, she got it.
In our previous review, she's got all of the archive information that she needs.
I think she's just deleting the primary database.
Yeah, that he cannot access it.
Right, exactly. And so as he's looking for her and he opens the door,
my favorite part.
If you remember the droid that was protecting the whole archive area that she ran into, Vader comes across this droid, and the droid says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sensing a human person here," and the droid says, "Oh, Anakin Skywalker. My apologies, Master Skywalker. Yeah, you don't call him by that name.
No, you don't say that name.
He no longer exists." But what was funny though was that I think Vader threw his saber at it,
and he caught it. This is kind of confused me. I didn't know if he swung down on the droid, and the droid just stopped it right there. Mm-hmm. From what you were saying, he threw it, but basically the droid catches the lightsaber.
Catches the lightsaber
at mid, the laser.
Yeah, and the droid says, "Look, I am here. I have combat skills. I am here to protect the most sensitive information known to man, and you will not enter, Master Skywalker. You are not allowed here." And he says,
but then he was like, "But if you want to go through the proper protocols, you can get access." And it's like, It's almost like he's talking like he's not aware of Order 66.
No, he's not.
To him, this is he senses the form of Anakin Skywalker.
Exactly.
So it was kind of cool to hear that.
It was pretty sweet. And the droid says, "Leave now," and as you see Vader lunging at him, Vader says, "Die." And Vader just absolutely destroys the droid, of course, because it's Darth Vader, and rips him to pieces.
Yeah.
The droid has
him apart.
The droid has no chance. But also we get Jocasta Nu. She's like, Skywalker? So she learns that, she knows who Anakin Skywalker is, but she had no idea because, of course, Vader's in a suit.
Yeah.
Now she realizes that this is Anakin Skywalker. He was a master Jedi. What the heck is going on?
Yeah, so does she even know what happened?
I don't think she fully knows about the Order of 66. I know she felt...
Well, she knows about the
Jedi
Order 66.
Yeah.
But my question is, does she know about Anakin and becoming Vader? Obi's the only one that knows that.
Right. I don't think she knows that Anakin was the primary one that basically killed everyone in the Jedi Temple and is on a mission to destroy every last living Jedi out in the universe. So I think she just understands that, okay, he's here, he's Sith now, something happened, but I don't think she understands.
Yeah, because she recognizes, she immediately knows that he's Sith, obviously from his crimson blade.
Exactly.
Or laser.
Exactly. And then what's funny is that she constructs this weird, like, massive gun that she shoots.
Did she say, like, my turn?
Yeah, my turn.
After
and,
she shoots Vader?
Yeah, she shoots Vader. She's like, my turn. It's this massive gun that she constructed. And that's pretty much the end of the panel. In the next cover of the issue, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a war.
Yeah, it's going to start off almost like the issue with the first Jedi that we ran into. With the scar on his face.
Yeah, I forgot his name now, but...
yeah, floaty dude.
Yeah, because that's the hilt. As of right now, Darth Vader does not have his iconic lightsaber hilt. Now, in the next couple issues, it shows that he has it, but it could be the cover's throwing us off, or maybe we might see him finally construct his iconic hilt.
Yeah, so the next issue we're going to show right here. Pretty interesting that Jocasta Nu is actually holding what appears to be a box of light, and we don't truly know what's in that yet.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if that has something to play with the next issue.
It might. Yeah. It makes me think of the Avengers.
I forgot what it's.
God, we're gonna get so reamed on this. Anyway, cutting this part out. Anyway. This issue was absolutely amazing. I love this series. Pick this up. If you love Darth Vader, if you love Star Wars, pick this up. It is absolutely amazing. Charles Soule and team, outstanding work.
Yeah, I mean, I've told you guys before, we're 9 issues in. I was not that much of a Star Wars fan until, I binge watched the movies. This is my first Star Wars comic. And to be able to read this and get some background information, it's not canon, right?
It is canon.
It is canon.
Canon is the newest. Canon is
yeah. It is not.
It's not legacy.
It's not
the old
legacy.
Stuff.
That's what I meant.
It's not legacy.
But still, it's cool to read.
It's awesome. Yeah, let us know what you guys think of Darth Vader if you're reading it. If you haven't, definitely pick this up. Definitely also pick up the current Star Wars series that's going on right now. This is what Josh has not been reading. It's about 39 issues. 39 issues in, which is absolutely amazing. But anyway, Darth Vader.
See if I can pick up a trade.
Yeah, pick up a trade. One of my favorite villains of all time. Darth Vader is awesome. Definitely pick this up. And let us know what you think.
Yeah.
So, anyway, give the video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Help support the series, support the channel. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook for any updates. And subscribe if you're new. And stay tuned for more Star Wars Darth Vader. We'll be back at you soon.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. But I'm leaving that in. Anyway, we're NocBro Nation.
We're out.